Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Let's take a look at your weather headlines as we head through the rest of this week. Tomorrow, seasonal temperatures, blustery winds, really going to help out, really make a lot less smoke and haze and air quality impacts be prevalent for us as we travel through the middle of the week. You'll notice a big difference in smoke as we head into Wednesday. But then as we head later in the week, it is going to get very hot, even fairly scorching hot for the middle of September. Upper 90s for highs in the Rogue Valley later on this week, and some of that heat does last into the weekend. We do have a system working through the Pacific Northwest, and that is going to be bringing those cooler temperatures to the region for tomorrow. Highs will be running right around, if not a little bit below normal for this time of the year. Most of the area seeing fairly clear skies. We do have some marine clouds impacting parts of the coast. Temperatures this hour, 61 in Brookings. We're still in the 70s in Medford, 78, 75 in Montague. We're at 72 in Grants Pass and holding on to 70 still in Klamath Falls. Winds, still a bit of a breeze out there, especially in the basin. Northwest winds sustained at 14 miles per hour in Klamath Falls, but those winds will continue to diminish overnight. It is pretty smoky right now through a good chunk of Siskiyou County, especially from Wairika and points to the west. And it will stay fairly smoky right into tomorrow morning. Some of that smoke will settle in to parts of the basin and also in the Rogue Valley, down to 56 tonight in Medford, 43 in Klamath Falls. So here's your smoke forecast for tomorrow. Pretty widespread, at least light smoke and haze. The bigger air quality impacts will be west of I-5 in Siskiyou County. And then as we go throughout the day, this is about 5:30, you'll notice smoke clearing out of Jackson and Josephine County. That light haze on the east side will be working on out as well, and through the day Wednesday, a lot less widespread and thick smoke in southern Oregon and northern California. So we will get a bit of a break from the smoke. I do think it will probably be returning to us as the week progresses, but we'll get at least a nice break with some bluer skies by the time we head towards Wednesday. So tomorrow up to about 80 in Lakeview, 81 in Mount Shasta, about middle 80s in Grants Pass and Medford, and up to 70 in Brookings. Breezy for the coast, but winds will also turn pretty blustery for the afternoon and early evening hours for inland areas as well. Tomorrow morning could start off with some low clouds through parts of Jackson and Josephine County. Those will clear on out. Generally mostly sunny skies, dry conditions expected across the region for your Tuesday. Plenty of sunshine on Wednesday. Temperatures do start to creep up on Wednesday, but the coast will see some pretty warm weather for the middle of the week, up near 80 for some spots, especially in Brookings with that Checo effect, staying pretty warm on Thursday, and then things cool down for the coast by the end of the work week and into the weekend. Here's the heat building in the Rogue Valley. We'll get rid of some of that smoke, some pretty good hiking weather, especially in the morning hours Wednesday and even Thursday, but notice how things really heat up. It is going to be a very summer-like stretch of weather as we head towards late this week, and this will even linger into the weekend as well. Check out these temperatures, mid to upper 90s expected starting Thursday and continuing through the weekend. Your 7-day forecast shaping up like this. Some of the warmest days for the coast will be Wednesday and Thursday, cooling back with the return of some marine clouds later this week. Northern California, pretty smoky tomorrow, less smoky on Wednesday, getting hotter as we progress towards the later portions of the week. The Klamath Basin, chilly nights will continue, but it is going to be fairly warm in the afternoons, mid 80s for highs by the end of the work week. Going to be pretty warm for a lot of those football games this Friday night. And then for the mountains, staying dry. We'll need to watch Sunday into Monday, slight chances for showers and storms. And then in the Rogue Valley, notice that heat really building in mid to upper 90s later this week and also continuing into this weekend.